Okay, skills. This is the thing I'm noticing. It's not like sometimes things are not working. The thing is, you know exactly what you want to do, but between getting there and where you are, there are like a gap. Skill. What you need to do, or the skill you need to acquire, to learn, to get where to place where you want to go. So for me, for example, since I started learning photography, I never focused too much on it's not like not to study, but I always watch videos, but I never take like deep notes, like study the things, like immerse myself. As I say, I like to read books about different subject, but one thing I noticed, like I never take time like to study the things. Yeah, it's good to watch videos, tutorials here, but I think for me, I have to stop and understand myself. Like I learn by taking notes. I learn by studying something. So I never do that. I never did this, like to study the things. So I have to buy some notebooks just to take note and to study the things. You have to study these things if you want to be good at. And I didn't do these things, and I think I learn a lot. I improve a lot. So now I decided, like, you know what? I'm gonna take this like because like I'm gonna take this really serious now and study the things, put everything together, like English, photography, marketing, because for this to work, I have to learn different kind of skills. Like, man, it's like a marketing. You have to know how to sell your work, how to talk with the people you want to serve. So there are different things you have to learn. And for me, it's not like overwhelming. I feel excited to learn this because for me, self-improvement is not just reading books, but is like exposing yourself to things you are not good at so you can discover the things you are good at and the things you can be good at, because there are a gap. And when we think about this, of course, we think about like making money, of course, making money. But for you to make money, there are a gap between what you know, what you need to acquire to get the money you need to get. I have people who pay me for this. I couldn't imagine like, I always know this, like I can make money by doing something. But it's not like I have to be patient, but I have to learn like this. For that to happen, I have to be like a professional. I have to be like a specialist, because don't expect people to pay you money just because you have a camera. It's not gonna work. And for me, I don't really want that too, because I want people to pay me based on the things I want, I know how to do and how to do it, and I'm good at. So yeah, this is the lesson I'm learning now, and I think it's good like to expose this thing. And as I say, I think sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's good, but I like to be honest. Like I'm not afraid. Like sometimes you're gonna be afraid for people to judge you, or people to see like you are not good at. But I can allow these things to happen because I have to look myself and say this. I'm not different from everyone, but I'm not gonna follow certain things just because it's the way we used to do it. It's not gonna work with me. I prefer to be me and take responsibility for the things I'm doing, even if they go wrong, because I know with time I'm gonna do something. And I remember like for 5 years, as I say, I've been trying to do something, but It seemed like nothing worked, but for me it's working, because the first thing I have to realize is this: if I change my mind, if I expose myself and I can learn, I can ask questions, and I'm not afraid to put my ego there and to learn, I'm gonna learn. And of course, like all of us, we have ego, and sometimes things happen and you decide like to put certain things in places just to, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this, I'm not gonna deal with that. But there are always people out there who can help you, and for me it's like really, really amazing to live here, because every day I'm exposed to people who are doing like amazing things, crazy things, and young people like me. And I don't need to sit around and think like I can do something, because there are people, they are like real people like doing things. And I'm so lucky to spend like some 1 hour or 2 hours with this type of people, like people who live here in England. Like, man, in this country, for example, I feel so inspired for like black people who are doing crazy things. I never see this in my life. Like, you see black people, black young person like doing crazy things, or white, whatever it is. Like, man, it's so amazing to live here. Like, I gotta say, I don't really want to stay here for a long time, but man, I feel inspired to live here. Like, nothing is difficult. I don't see any like difficult things. I just see like a challenge you can overcome to become the better person you can be. And I say this, man, Portugal is so amazing, man, just so amazing, Lisbon. And my goal is like, of course, be able like to have like a freedom. If I can live between both countries, why not? So, but for that to happen, there are something. It's not the money, it's the skill. If I know, for example, how to create really good content, I can live whatever I want to live, and my price can just skyrocket, you know? So, yeah, I have like opportunity to learn, opportunity to improve, to get better. So, skill is one thing you need to master to get the things you want to get. Of course, they say mindset is important, but in the real world, the market is gonna going to judge you. As Patrick Bet-David used to say, the market gonna expose you. So I'm not afraid to be exposed. I'm not afraid, because I believe I can learn, I can improve. So why not? Yeah. So today the video is about the importance of skill. Yeah, and I'm acquiring one now here. Like, making YouTube is a skill. Communication is a skill. Can take you anywhere. Communication is the best thing you can master. Yeah. Okay, guys, so this is the video for today. Yeah, tomorrow we go again.